Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I have for you my current favorites. If you want to see what my current beauty favorites are for, I guess, the last 2 months, then stay tuned and keep on watching. Alright guys, so no surprise here if you watch like my Snapchat videos, and if you've been watching my videos as of lately, then you could probably tell that at the moment the one thing that I've been absolutely obsessed with lately is this bad boy right here, the Urban Decay Naked Heat palette. You guys, this is just stunning. I absolutely love it. This is it right here. Look at these colors. They just scream warm goodness to me, you know, like it's just absolutely beautiful. It's a warm lover's dream. The formula is amazing, and I've just non-stop been using it alone and mixing it with some of my other favorite shadows. I just absolutely cannot stop using this bad boy right here. Alright, let's keep on eyeshadows. The other palette that I've been loving is my Custom Z palette. Now this is my Custom Z palette. This is a Z palette from ColourPop. This is their large size one. They have a smaller one, but I just wanted a large size one. I love this thing. I mean, it's so cute. It's white, but aside from the packaging and loving this Z palette, I love the shadows that are inside. So these are the colors right here that I have. As you can see, I'm still, you know, I haven't filled it up yet, but I'm getting there. But I've just, obviously it's my Custom Z palette. It's the colors that I go more for, and the colors that I've been using a lot is this one right here. I think this one is Tan Lines by Makeup Geek right there. It's just a beautiful, like just like that, like tan lines, like a beautiful kind of warm, but more on the lighter side, like a warm brown. And then this one I love. Unfortunately it fell, so it cracked a little bit. This is Top Notch by ColourPop right there. This one is rich and red in color. It's like a rich red, but also on the warm side. One that I have not stopped highlighting my inner corner and brow bone is Mirage by Makeup Geek as well. That's it right there. And then another one that I have loved, I used in my last video, is Golden Copper by Anastasia. This is beautiful, you guys. And then some other ones, I mean, if you want like a whole video on my Z palette, I can do that, but I'd rather wait till I fill it up. But another one that I've been loving is this one right here, and I believe this is Cosmopolitan, and then Come and Get It by ColourPop. Cosmopolitan by Makeup Geek and Come and Get It by ColourPop. So yeah, I really have been enjoying this little puppy right here. Now, sticking with palettes, but moving on to the face, another thing that I've been loving for a couple of months now is the Anastasia and Nicole Guerrero Glow Kit. Now, unfortunately, you cannot get your hands on this. This was limited edition. I'm hoping that maybe in the future, maybe for like a holiday, or I don't know, maybe if it's really popular and people are demanding it the way I am, they'll bring it back permanently and they'll keep it as a permanent line, which I really wish they would. This is amazing. This is my first glow kit from Anastasia, and I love it. It's so good. And I love Nicole Guerrero. So these are the colors right here. I have used and abused this puppy. Oh my gosh, you guys. My favorite colors is Kitty Cat, Forever Young, and Glow Getter. I can definitely get away with 143. I kind of like, if I'm going to use 143, then I kind of just go in with Glow Getter. I mix those two. When I really just want to pop my highlight like in a specific center, I use Forever Lit, and then Daydream I kind of mix it with Kitty Cat when I just want to make it a little bit more orangey, because I mean everyone typically that I've seen on YouTube uses Daydream for like a blush topper, just because it's like a different kind of like more orangey highlight. As you can see right there, it's just more on the orange side. So you see, but it's still beautiful. It's a beautiful color. Let me swatch a couple more here, my favorites. So here's Forever Young. See how beautiful. I love that one. So pretty. And then Kitty Cat. Oh, I love Kitty Cat. And I thought I wouldn't because it looks pink, but it just doesn't transfer pink right there. And then last but not least, Glow Getter is a must. So this is Glow Getter right here, right there. Isn't it beautiful? Like, tell me that's not just... I've been really just highlighting, like when I highlight my face, I like taking this Morphe M310 brush, and I like just highlighting my cheeks, bringing it to the side, bringing it on top of the eyebrows, and highlighting my chin. You guys, I am currently obsessed with highlighting my chin. Like, when you take pictures, I know you're like, what, your chin? But when you take pictures and like you take a side shot, right, and you kind of go like that, you take a picture, whatever, you do your pose, and you get that flash, I kid you not, there's something about having your chin highlighted that ties the look in together. Because I used to just highlight my cheeks and that's it. Then I brought it to highlighting my cheeks and the tip of my nose and my cupid's bow, and that's it. And then I'm like, well, I'm only focusing light right here, but I'm not focusing it on the forehead nor the chin. Now, I don't mind bringing attention to my chin or my forehead. So I'm like, I feel like it only makes sense, so I did, and it was the best decision ever. Especially if you're getting into like makeup and taking pictures, I highly recommend you highlighting your chin and like a little bit on top of your brows if you want to bring attention to those areas. If you're a little bit more insecure about certain parts in your face, then you don't want to do that, you know. So just if you're interested. But yeah. Alright, sticking with the face, another thing that I'm obsessed with currently is this combination right here. So this combination right here, it is these three bad boys right here. So here I have the Anastasia Beverly Hills foundation stick in the shade Warm Tan. So that's what it looks like. Like, do you see that, you guys? It is like gone. It is almost gone. This only costs $25 and it brings 9 grams of product. So yeah, 9 grams of product, and for $25 I think that's really good. It has lasted me a very long time. I love this. I love this. I know there were some people that really didn't like it, but I have combination skin and I absolutely love this. But what made it even more better was when I combined this foundation and this serum right here. So here I have the Pixi by Petra Rose Oil Blend Nourishing Face Oil, and this is the Maybelline Superstay Better Skin Transforming Foundation with SPF 15. And what made me want to just mix, one, I love using this. I love this on its own, but especially mixed in with foundations. So I love this on its own, and I'll put it all over my face before I put on foundation, and it just really hydrates my skin because, again, I have combination skin, and this summer it's just been a little bit more dry. Oddly enough, it hasn't really been oily at all. My skin has actually gotten more dry as I've gotten older. So it's leaning more towards the dry side as of lately. So I really have been digging into this puppy, and I love it, and I love anything rose scented. And then these two foundations were the only ones that were really matching me this summer, and so these were the darkest ones that I've had, and I had to go out with my husband, and I'm like, you know what, I'm gonna mix both of them, and hopefully it'll just give me like the right match to my skin, because obviously when you get a tan, your skin is darker than your face. And these three together, it was like when I was done doing my makeup and the rest of the day, I'm like, who is this girl and this face of hers? Like, it was just so good. And I really, really feel that it's just these three products together. I didn't want to use this on its own, and that's why I reached for this foundation. I don't want to waste it yet, you guys. I'm not ready. I'm not ready for it to be over. Okay, the next thing that I have to share for you is the Mercier translucent setting powder and the puffer that comes with it. Now, this is obviously not the full size. This is the $20 little size. It's like 30 something for the larger one, which I am going to invest in once this runs out. But I gotta say, for the size of this, it has lasted me a minute. Like, it's lasted me a good time. It's still not even halfway done, which is really, really good. But this puffer, oh my gosh. I used to watch, well, not I used to, but when I watch Patrick Star on YouTube, he always uses a puffer. And I'm like, oh my gosh, that's like so old school and yada yada yada, you know, judging whatever. And it's like, learn from him, honey, because when I saw that this was in the packaging for this, and I used it to bake under the eye when I first bought it, I was like, holy crap, this feels great on my skin. It applies it perfectly, and it was just mind-blowing. So I always, whether it's pressing it in or baking, I always apply my powder with this puffer. Now, I can't do it with a brush. It does not do the same effect, I'm telling you. Apply your translucent powder under the eye or wherever you put your concealer with the puffer. Like, it will make a huge world of a difference. And I kind of want to buy more puffers for other powders and just keep this one for my Mercier translucent powder. But the product within itself, this is amazing. When people rave about it, it is for a reason. This really is awesome. Alright, staying with under the eyes, I really have been loving this bad boy right here. This is the Nars Soft Matte Complete Concealer in the shade Creme Brulee Light 2.5, and as you can see, I have a small little dent. This is very, it's just a whole different ball game. This is definitely easier to apply, I believe, and just the formulation of it is top notch. Nars definitely knew what they were doing when they created this, and it feels super lightweight. That's one. Super lightweight. It does not feel like you're wearing concealer. I'm wearing it today, actually. It does not feel like you're wearing concealer. It brightens under the eye, and it just doesn't crease on me. And I think that's my favorite part. Bronzers, you guys. Bronzer and the tool that I've been using to apply with. Oh my gosh. This is the Becca Sunlit Bronzer in the shade Bronzed Bondi. You saw that catch, right? You saw that catch? This is in the shade Bronzed Bondi. This is what it looks like right here. Look at this puppy. It is beautiful. These sunlit bronzers are just beautiful. The packaging is beautiful. And this brush, you guys, this is by Equal Tools. This is their domed bronzer domed bronzer brush right here. Just absolutely beautiful. Something about the way this applies to the skin just has changed my bronzer ball game, you guys. So I just tap it in, tap, and I just go in right there, and it literally just, I don't even know, it just disperses the product so effortlessly onto my cheeks that I don't have to really be like, you know what I mean? Like, I could just 1, 2, 3, and it's there where I want it without looking muddy, without looking patchy or anything. I really have been loving this brush, and it's drugstore price. Oh my gosh, I love it. And then the bronzer, like, this is just beautiful. Look. Look at that color. I love it, I love it, I love it. Just so pretty. But yeah. Another thing that I've been loving as of lately is the L'Oreal Voluminous Lash Paradise Mascara. Everyone compares it to the Too Faced Better Than Sex Mascara because of the shape of the wand. I personally do not own it, but I have tried it. I like this better. Like I said, I don't own it, but I have tried it. But I do remember how I felt about it. Like, I thought, again, I like the applicator, but the Too Faced one is much bigger as I remember, and that's what I didn't like about it. And it kind of, like, once it dried, it kind of got a little bit crumbly. But it did give you like that boom lashes, which was good. But I couldn't get over the price, and I couldn't get over like the size of the wand. But L'Oreal kind of like hit it out the park with the formula and with the size of the brush being much smaller. So I really, really like that. This is really great. It just gives my lashes volume and lengthens them, and it's actually what I'm wearing today. But I really have been obsessed, and the best part is that it's drugstore and affordable. Another drugstore and affordable is the Rimmel Scandalized Precision Micro Eyeliner in the shade... I don't have a shade. In the shade... Doesn't say, you guys. That's crazy. Anyways, it's long-lasting, waterproof, and smudge-proof. Again, it's the Scandalized Precision Micro Eyeliner. I really like this. It's by Rimmel. It has this super fine felt tip, as you can see right there. It's just super black. Oh my gosh, how am I going to do this? It's super black, and see that? You saw that? It like, compared to all my other felt liners, this has been the easiest by far and the most pigmented without getting smudged. And I love it. I love the size, I love the formula, and I love how easy it is to apply. So, a winner in my book. A lip product that is not new. It's actually a little old already, but I really have been loving it. It's a beautiful nude, and it's a affordable brand, and just the formula I like personally is the ColourPop, what is it? ColourPop Ultra Satin Lip. This is in the shade Echo Park. I remember when these came out, I bought this one, Echo Park and Magic Wand, and I used to be in love with it. And then I got like 100 more lipsticks, and then I kind of put my ColourPop craze to the side. And I wore it the other day, and I'm like, oh my gosh, why did I stop using that? It's like this beautiful peachy, pinky kind of color. I love it. The formula is beautiful. It's comfortable, but not 100% matte. And it doesn't get crusty on the lips. And what I love about these satin lips, and that color in particular, is that it gives you that pout that you want. It makes your lips pouty, and especially in pictures, and I love that. Now, I don't have super small lips. I don't have huge lips either. I don't care for having huge lips, but I do like when lip products just give me that plump effect or that plump look. It just makes your lips look pouty. I do like that a lot, and that's something that gives it to me, you know. Minerals. This is the Bare Minerals Gen Nude Lip Gloss in the shade Totally. This is beautiful. I know I think I've talked about their liquid lipsticks before in my channel. Obsessed, by the way. If you haven't tried their lipsticks, their liquid lipsticks, you're missing out. But if you haven't tried their lip gloss, you're really missing out. I mean, oh my gosh, they're just beautiful. They're not pricey at all. Again, this is in the shade Totally. I love this color. Like, look at how beautiful that color is. There's a couple more colors that I want to get. One of them is Tantalize. The other one is Groovy. I mean, there's a couple shades from their lip gloss lines that I want to get, and their liquid lipsticks. But this is just the one that I owned as of right now that I really, really, really have been enjoying again on its own, and topped with nude lipsticks. Just Alright guys, and last but not least, I have this blush by the Balm. It is the Balm's Hot Mama blush. This is such a classic. I remember watching Stephanie Lita, I think it's Stephanie Lita, or SMLXO on YouTube. That's what it is, SMLXO on YouTube. And she was like, I think the first YouTuber I subscribed to, and it was to learn how to contour. And it was so funny because I kept like watching her videos. That's when I really got into makeup videos, and I kept watching her videos, and then I came across, like, I think it was her favorites or her favorite blushes, her top 5 blushes, I believe, and this was one of them. And she was comparing it to Nars Orgasm, and but better. And I don't own Nars Orgasm, but I know Nars blushes are beautiful. But I remember, like, one day I'm gonna buy that blush, and I did buy that blush, and I tried it out, and she was right. This is absolutely stunning. The packaging is uber cute, and like, it all has like that pinup girl packaging for each one. The names are cute. Hot Mama. This is a beautiful, beautiful shoot. Like SMLXO, she was totally right. Stephanie was totally right. This is the perfect summer color. It's like a beautiful orange, but not too orange. Like, it has pink, and then it has like gold shimmers, but it's not really shimmery. It just gives you a beautiful sheen on the cheek. Like, you really don't even need highlight, because it gives you that bit of glow. Not like highlight glow, but just like a lit from within glow, like a natural glow. And it's just the perfect summer shade. I'm gonna see if I can swatch it right there. Hopefully you guys can see it. I'm gonna try. Oh, look at that. I'm trying to swatch it. It's like a beautiful pinky orange color with like a beautiful sheen. So that's it right there, you guys. Right there. Yep, right there. That's Hot Mama. I'm wearing it today, actually. I really love it. But yeah, guys, anyways, thank you so much for watching and taking the time to see my videos. As always, I will see you in the next one, and thank you. Bye, guys.